Hey guys, welcome back to another build slash guide. We're going to be quick to the point. We did a live stream against the 7-star Metagross because it is a pain to take out, especially online with multiple people. There was someone called Ichigo Kurosaki, yes, this man right here, that used an armor rogue build that absolutely just, honestly, was amazing. So thanks a lot for showing us that and showing us how good it can be. Going to be an updated support guide. Use this one instead of the Hisui and Gudra. The only thing is you need to be weak against Earthquake, so just use a fire type. But as long as you are weak to Earthquake and the Metagross is inclined to use Earthquake, you won't take any damage. Alright, be the support, armor rogue, Terra doesn't matter. Leftovers will be the held item. So you just restore a bit of health at the end of each turn. You probably won't need it. Just make sure you have 200 speed or more, and then chuck the rest in defense and HP. As you can see right here, our EVs are all over the place and it still works, and we haven't even got the right nature. So if you switch natures as well, so it's up in defense even more, then you just need to outspeed it, put the rest in defense. Ability doesn't really matter. And then what we're going to be doing is we're going to be just using wide guard. Make sure to use PP up 3 times on this. This is vital. So we want to have 16 of them so we can just spam it all right. And if the team that you're with doesn't do it in 16 turns, I don't think there was ever going to do it. And what this does is it basically just it's like protect but can't fail against Earthquake. So Earthquake happens because it's a wide scale attack just in general. It blocks Earthquake for you and all of your party members, so you just can't take damage from Earthquake. So you have 3 Scarlet Dirges, for example, and they just get spammed with Earthquake all right. They won't take damage. Now, when the shield gets broken, you basically have a free turn, so there's no point in using it then. So you can use Iron Defense, Will-O-Wisp, and Reflect. Just put them 3 there because they're all helpful in this raid. So just use whatever you want when that turn actually does happen, and then you can go back to using wide guard. Okay, so what you want to do when you're actually looking for people, if you find someone on your team that isn't weak to Earthquake, just ditch it and research. I found that the best Pokemon to do this with is 3 Scarlet Dirges. It's also nice to get Duraludons in the mix-up as well. Okay, he doesn't even get affected by Earthquake, so I'm just going to back out and rejoin. Okay, so this is this is good enough. We have 2 Scarlet Dirges and an Earthworm. So they're all weak to Earthquake. Let's see how it goes, and boom. Okay, there he goes with his Insta Shield and Insta Hone Claws. Now, if the raid lasts longer than 16 turns, the PP that you've got, you were probably never going to do it with that team anyway. So don't worry about running out of PP. You should be doing it within the 16 turns. Should get a team that's decent enough to do that. Okay, it looked like nearly everyone attacked after we attacked, so that's good. And now we can just keep using it and, you know, protecting the Crocs and the Worm. And we should be fine. Looks like the Earthworm is opting for something. Iron Defense, maybe Depress? I didn't think it actually... Oh, there's an Iron Defense. I didn't think the Earthworm actually had Focus Energy though, so maybe it's doing something else. Or maybe I'm tripping and it does have Focus Energy. Okay, now we're getting started with the Torch Songs now that it's burnt. The Earthworm is on max, and no one can basically get hit by Earthquake, which is nice. So about 5 or 6 turns into it, you should, with the team that you've been given, have broke the shield really. If the 3 people are even doing a tiny bit of damage, they should have terrestrialized, all 3 of them get 1 or 2 attacks and break the shield. Okay, it's not too bad. And as you can see, no one has dropped down into the orange yet. But the wide guard back up, protected your team from Earthquake. Tries using Earthquake, we're getting terrestrialized now. It's going good. But yeah, really, what I like to say is 8 turns to get rid of the shield, 8 turns to set up and finish the Metagross off. That's usually how you want it to go. And that's being generous. So this turn, they should really break the shield, right? I mean, but 2 Pokemon are terrestrialized. The one on the right has been terrestrialized for a couple of turns. This one on the left is getting there. And the Earthworm looks like it's trying to get its Terrestrialize at the minute. Okay, so another wide guard there. Body press. Okay, the shield broke. Nice. Okay, still blocking everything. Now, if you want to do it for extra safety, you can put Reflect up. You can burn it. You can do anything you want. There's a Nullify. Okay. Now, just so they can focus on getting their attack up, actually, I'm going to do Reflect because I'm pretty sure it uses stat resets pretty soon. So Reflect up so people can feel safe. And then we're going to go straight into a wide guard. Okay, yeah, he removes negative effects from itself. That was a good call. And then we use the wide guard. And now people can... Oh, Will-O-Wisp. Amazing. Looks like that particular one is full of Will-O-Wisp, Torchon, Scorching Sands, and stuff like that, so it can actually just inflict loads of stuff. And now we have 8 turns. Oh, that one failed. Probably because it already has it active. But now we have 8 turns to finish the actual raid. And that should be more than doable, right? So we're going to go on wide guard. If you do run out of wide guard and you're very close to taking down the raid, just use your free heal cheers for the team. That shouldn't be the case. For me, the raid should be over in 16 turns, just how I feel, if you've got even a half decent team. But here we go, wide guard up again. We've got 6 left, including this one. They're gonna just keep doing the damage. Body press is doing no damage. That's the issue with the body presses, unless it's Duraludon or a different Pokemon with what's that move called? Focus Energy. They just don't do damage. Okay, we have 5 left. So here's wide guard. As you can see, it's a very basic thing. All you need is Pokemon on the team that are weak to Earthquake, and most of the Pokemon that people will be using will be weak to Earthquake. Again, thank you so much for Ichigo Kurosaki for letting us actually use this on the channel and showing everyone that you can make this raid a lot easier for yourself if you like doing online raids. Okay, is it going to end here? If them to attack? Is this the attack that does it? Let's see. Okay, not quite. We're going to use another wide guard. The Torchon, this one will be it. And boom. But as you can see, everyone was weak to Earthquake. Everyone just got basically no damage. No one went down. We had almost half the time remaining. It just makes the raid so much... Oh, there we go. He's already down, but he just wants to get that one last attack. You know, the little... How dare you block all my moves attack. And there we go. If that's not easy, I don't know what is. And considering how difficult this raid is, the fact that you can just do this and nullify it basically completely is amazing. And it makes it for a nice, chilled, farm your XP, farm your vitamins, money, your Herba Mystica kind of session. And if you have a team of 4 that you repeatedly do raids with, this will make it so easy. And you can just keep spamming them over and over and over again to maximize your item farming. I hope you have enjoyed this one. It will make things a lot easier for you. I wanted to get this up before like Sunday actually hit properly. 3 AM Sunday early morning, if you want to call it right now for me. So hopefully that's enough time for you to do some good farming today, the whole of Sunday and next weekend. But thanks for watching. Hope you have found this video helpful. I don't think any Pokemon support wise is topping this now. Catch you on the next one.